Hey guys, so today we are going to be talking about a subject that I think is really important. I want to talk about defund the police and my views about it today, and I'm going to do more of these videos about my views because I like to talk about politics and my views on politics. But for two things off the bat. Number one, if you disagree with me, please be respectful in the comments. You know, I've been called a lot of stuff, like I've been called a B word and everything, okay? But please be civil, please. I want you to express your opinion. I really do want you to express your opinion. I want you to be respectful to others around, because that's really what makes our country great. Showing our opinions and try to be respectful in a respectful way. Yeah. And also, the name Defund the Police, it does sound like a radical name. I'm going to admit it. You know, like, I'm going to be honest, when I heard about Defund the Police, I had to do more research on it because it did sound like a radical idea. Or just the name. It's like, you know the Wii U? You know how, like, the Wii U was an amazing console. People say, I don't have one, but people say it was one of the best Nintendo consoles ever, actually. But the marketing and the name, the name, the Wii U, terrorized and really hurted the, the Nintendo and the Wii U, because it sounds like just an extension, basically. So I think that the name and marketing, just the name is really everything to it. And so, Defund the Police, it does sound radical, but when you really go into it, it's not even a radical idea. It's a really smart and, what's the word? Yeah, it's not really a radical idea. It just makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to explain why I think it makes sense. So first, police officers have way too much money they do not need. Okay? And so, basically, just all the money that the police do not have, not taking all the money away, they would still have a good amount of money, but the money that the police do not need, which is a lot, they get millions and millions of dollars that they do not need, would be redirected to programs that are severely underfunded, like welfare programs, libraries, and housing, and all those programs that actually help the community. The police do help the community, but not all the time. Like, the police do help the, like, if you're, well, how do I put this? The police don't help everyone in the community, if that makes sense. They don't really, not all of them help, and sadly, a lot of them do not help. So I'm just saying, look, police have tanks, guns, and like military equipment they do not need. They do not need any of this BS that they have. I'm going to be frank with you guys. They do not need it. And so I think, look, and it's not like lowering their I forgot the word, dang it. It's not like we're lowering their, how much they get paid. We're not lowering, any, it's just like we're taking the money they use for tanks and guns, weapons that they don't need, okay? Like, if you're a police officer, you don't need all those stuff. You do not need a tank. Only thing you need is, like, a taser and a gun, basically. And you don't want to use those at all. You really do not. Like, you do not need a lot of stuff, okay? Police have too much. But libraries, welfare programs, housing, they get no money at all. They are severely underfunded by the government, and the police are overfunded. So just take money away from the police and give it to things that would help the community. Libraries help, rehab programs help, housing helps the community, welfare programs help. Okay, it's proven. So I think that's my views on defund the police.